Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. Currently, I found this beautiful site, this beautiful location out here in Mordona. Especially at night, where the stars are out and everything. We can see the stars, you can see the night, you can see the crystals that came from Bahamut's crystallization and his attack, initial attack, the epidemic that he caused 5 years ago in the world of Eorzean. The calamity that he ensued. You see all the crystal fragments, that all came from him. I guess his attack sort of glassed the planet, caused a lot of crystals to form. Over here to our right, you see a guardian ship that was actually taken down by, I believe, one of the Dravanian kings, one of the dragon kings, or one of the bigger dragon honchos out there. He just kind of coiled around himself and took the thing down, killing himself and taking the big structure with him down into the water. And then we get the crystal tower, which apparently is a raid. And yes, this whole the big thing, this whole crystal tower, this tower, it's an actual raid. I've never actually done it, but I would like to do it someday. I think it'd be really cool. We see somebody fighting over there in the back. Let me go ahead and put up the HUD. Nevertheless, I did some runs around here, did some hunts, did some fates, quickly got to level 45, and I think it's a good idea right now for us to go and teleport over to Old Steps of Nald, or is it Thal? No, we should go to Old Steps of Nald for now. We need to go over to I believe the Goldsmith Guild, and then find the scientist. We need to find the scientist who should point us out to the monk trainer, who should give us the ability or the mission to go and pursue the monk robes, which would be really cool. Let's see if we can use the etherometer around here to go find I believe it's the Goldsmith's Guild. It's either the Miners or the Goldsmith's Guild. I don't fully remember, but it's one of those. I'm pretty sure it's the Goldsmiths. And it might be it, actually. Let's go inside, see what we got going on. Okay, looks very familiar. Hey, there's Zarek, the scientist. The pursuit of power. Ooh, we also get one ilm. Oh no, is it limb? I think it's one ilm punch. Deliver an attack with potency of 120. Can only be used in raptor form. Removes one beneficial status from target. Changes form to curl. Huh, that's kind of cool. So it's like a debuff of a sword, or yeah, it is sort of a debuff that we use in rotation. That's really cool. I like that. I really like that. You two played me for a fool. The data the simpleton monk brought me was absolutely astounding, groundbreaking, revolutionary, yet I remain objective with my analysis as a scholar must. Poring over the data, I finally arrived at a disheartening conclusion. The two of you took measurements in the same area. The values were near identical, equivalents mocking me as I struggled to reconcile them. I should neither sleep nor eat lest I waste time not drawing nearer to the truth. And what for? Tell me. What is it you two were doing in the field? We had kind of a disagreement. The monk trainer, has his own agenda regarding the etherical readings. If you remember from before, what ended up happening last time is that we went to a specific area, killed a monster and took a reading. And then he came with us, took the same reading because he wanted to mislead the professor's data for his own agenda. He didn't fully specify what the agenda was, but it feels like he had some hostility against us for working with him. He originally wanted to work with him for his own agenda, and because it just suited him better, he could actually go and find these etherical readings, but we were just trying to help out. That's all we're doing. Bah, not this bloody chakra nonsense again. How many times must I tell you? It is not but imperceptible ether. Call what it is. And to think I had a mind to put your names under the mind when my hypothesis was published. Oh, please put our name. We helped you out. This life force, this spiritual energy, this godforsaken eternal foul essence. I care not what primitive nomenclature. God damn it. Primitive nomenclature those backward monks want to assign it as. It is ether, plain as simple. Oh yeah, we had agreement or disagreement between ether and chakra. They claim they're able to manipulate and amplify through discipline and openings of so-called chakras. False. This is nothing more than etherical regulation of organisms, a basis for natural concept. In an attempt to explain in which science does not yet fully understand, the monks have erected my intuition of an true institution of control. God damn it. Their preachings are unassailable by design, for none can prove the existence of the unknowable. They promise power in return of abjection and servitude, control and power indeed, only that of a man. It is the very essence of religion, and should be treated with contempt, as all religion should. Ether resides in all living people, as do natural mechanisms. God damn it. Let me try it again. Ether resides in all living things, as do natural mechanisms with the capacity to regulate it. This is simply life, not some mystical supernatural endowment. I concede, of course, that the hydomenial facilities of man allow the potential to gain conscious control over those mechanisms. Indeed, it would appear that you and the simpleton monk have already achieved that end. The indecision of impertinence of youth. Sorry, I'm not a scholar, I don't know his vocabulary. I suppose it can be forgiven. Once. In my own youth, I was not the model of perfection you see before you. I too have made what some might call mistakes. Not myself, but some. In our talks together, the simpleton monk often spoke of 7th chakra's awakening is to be the highest achievement among the monkhood. I make it a habit to know that the tenets of my intellectual enemies. I guess he was paying attention to the monk trainer. It was the flow of ether with the two of you which betrayed your falsehood. The whispering of your chakra, as I'm sure the monks would rush to call it. But serendipity most often visits the industrious. Just so, it is precisely these ethereal whispers that prove to be most intriguing. The waves of these sounds resonating perfectly with the ether of the battleground. I can see by your vapid expression that you're missing my point. Allow me to spell it out. It follows that if one were to visit a battlefield with a certain ethereal wave, amplitude, and frequency, it would resonate with one's own ether. Oh yeah, now I remember it. See, it's been a really long time ago since we've done a class quest. So I believe the monk was saying that if you go to a place where there used to be battle, there's a lot of ether flowing around, just scattered around. And the monks use this ether that is still scattered around rather than to do readings on, to absorb it and open up these chakras that allow them to do these extraordinary attack abilities. So rather than using ether for magical purposes like black mages do and summoners do and other healers out there do, they actually let the ether flow through them in order to enhance their physical capabilities and their melee abilities. I'm guessing that's kind of what's going on here. I'm hoping. See, it's been forever since we've done it. If you do back to back to back, I'll probably be able to follow it. Plus, his description of things is very, very meticulous. This is a phenomenon responsible for the initial openings of each chakra. I cannot believe I'm being reduced to speaking in these terms. It stands to reason that from any ether wave, there may be a location that will resonate within it. Think of the implications, Elliot. If the 7th chakra the monks speak of truly exists, then so too must an ultimate battleground to bond with it. The concentration of ether in such a place would be likely anything ever recorded. I forgive you past treachery. Guide me as it did to this great discovery. That, and I need you to do more work for me. Here, take this new etherometer. Make for last call in the east shroud. My research indicates it is a very promising track indeed. Set up the etherometer as you have others in the past, and then kill whatever you must to obtain a strong reading. Slaying beasts there will release the ether of the land they are stepping in, and may then resonate within your own. I suppose in the primitive terms of the monkhood, that would translate to the expansion of your chakra. Oh, and you will not be crossing paths with a simpleton monk this time. I'll be sending him to take readings at East End. I have no intention of allowing you two to conspire to impede my research again. If you care to know more about the event that have transpired at Lascaux, I suggest to pay a visit to your local library. East End, on the other hand, is a fascinating subject of which I never tire speaking. Ask me about it any time, and if your curiosity ever gets the better of you. Maybe later, He's very intellectual, he's a very interesting person. It's just really difficult to get along with him. That's all I'll say. Need to go to Black Shroud? No, what do we need to go for? So they throw me to Lascaux. Please discover, set the Thamriyell Lascaux. Lascaux be at. It is on Black Shroud. East Shroud. Okay, so it is an East Shroud. Okay, we can go there real quick. We go ahead and teleport there real quick. East Shroud. We need to find Shroud. There we go. East Shroud. Hawthorne Heights. I'll just use teleportation ticket. Why not? So we need to set up the etherometer, kill whatever is nearby in order to trigger the etherical readings and release the ether within that specific location for the etherometer to partake the readings off. And while doing so, we could possibly also unlock a chakra, which will be really beneficial for us. And before we continue, let me check on this blue quest over here. Is this the leaf? Yep, that's the leaf. They changed the colors of some of the quests. See, some of the ones that are pretty important, but once, you know, like do once kind of thing, are now marked with blue. And they're gonna be like class quests, leaf stuff. Side quests are gonna be marked with still with tan and yellow, which I kind of like. I kind of like how they did it. All right, we need to head over to the Bramble Patch. We need to head up north. And just head over there past a fate event and kill whatever is in that specific area. Hello, lemurs. How y'all doing today? Gonna go ahead and go past you guys here. Alright, up north and then to the right underneath, not over top, but underneath. That's what we gotta do. Also, this is a place near close to a wedding. Somebody in a free company that I'm in talked about possibly doing a wedding event. I would be totally down for that. Actually, I remember I've seen, I believe, 2 YouTubers that also play Final Fantasy XIV every now and then. They did like a live stream event where they did the whole wedding thing. They had tons of people there. It actually looked really, really interesting. And I thought for a little bit, if I were to find other YouTubers out there that do Final Fantasy XIV, it'd be kind of cool to do an event. You know, get either my main character or maybe Elliot married off to somebody. I think you also get some benefits from doing the whole marriage thing as well, which would be pretty interesting and definitely beneficial. Alright, be in the specific area. I don't know where. There we go. We can release the etherometer over here. Let's go and place it right here. And I'll back up away from this Sylvan Snarls. There we go. Back up over here. Aetherbound Cave. Hello there. Oh, we got some corpses here. Let's go and deal with them. And we attract more enemies. Lovely. Just what I want to deal with. Just what I want to deal with. Alright, let's try to be as careful as possible here. Let's go ahead and try to DPS them down. Fast as possible. And heal ourselves. And pop a defensive. Oh no, we were pop defensive. There we go. Oh, we dropped Blue Lightning. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, dealing with you. And we got other knights to deal with. Oh, lovely. Just what I want to deal with. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. We don't have fists. We don't have fists available. Okay, let's put on fists. There we go. Now we got fists available. We got the earthen fists. We can protect ourselves, sort of. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good. I don't want to be in this area. This is not a place I want to be at. We should probably just run for it. Nope, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yep, we're dead. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. The only reason we died is because that stupid little freaking sylph, the enemy sylph, decided to pick a fight with us as well. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's drop it here and I'll run back. Run back. There we go. Being out here will be a lot easier for us. Now, we can carefully and possibly defeat them together. Let's pop on offensive here. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, come on. There you go. Proper target. Proper target. Good, good, good. There we go. We're doing good for now. Apply the debuff. And the other ability. Good, good, good. We can't be losing so many health. We lost way too much health right now. We need to heal up. Go use a potion here. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch more here. Aetherborn Kern. What I'm gonna do is try to stun the other one and keep him stun locked. That's what I'm gonna try to do here. As soon as I can. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, good. Now one of them was stunned. Good. Oh, was stunned for a little bit. There we go, good. Oh, not what I want to do. Don't want to see map, not at the moment. Doing good. We're doing good right now. We're doing really good. Let's keep that up. Let's keep this up. We got good momentum going on here. There we go, go. Good. Come on, there you go, good. Nice. Are we good? Oh no, of course we're not. Of course we're not. Of course we're gonna have to deal with all three of these. Let's pop a defensive here and pop an offensive. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Keep them all stun locked. I'm trying my best to make sure we're doing good here. Keep them stun locked and all that. All that stuff. All that good stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and put up the Fist of Earth. Good. There we go. Come on, come on. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Let's keep that going. Keep the momentum rolling. We're almost there. Come on, just a little bit more, just a little more. Come on, there's gotta be last thing. There's gotta be the last stretch here. Whew. Please, no more. Now we gotta collect the etherometer. Etherometer? Jesus. Don't look, Sylvian Snarl. Do not look this way. Good. Oh. Oh, man, that was difficult. That was difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie, that was actually very challenging. Whew. Alright, we're good. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We collected the etherometer. We defeated through 5 or 3 waves of enemies. Total, we fought, I think, like 7 enemies. Let's go ahead and set a home port here. Residential district, no, we're good for now. Register favorite destination. We could register this place as a favorite destination, I guess. Let's use the Ethernet to get to the Goldsmith Guild. Let's collect our punch ability. I guess we will be able to unlock a new chakra here, hopefully. And if, you know, everything goes well, we might be able to unlock our gear or start on our quest to get the gear. Let's talk to Eric. I very much look forward to the readings of both you and Wigordel's etherometers. What's this? You already finished. Then what are you standing here talking for? Come give me the etherometer. There we go. Amazing. Simply amazing. And your soul crystal. It's glowing more vibrantly than ever before, is it not? I'll begin my analysis of the data with all haste. You've come to be quite the modern pupil, Elliot. With that, I could say the same of a monk simpleton. I can see the feeble gear turning in your mind. Come, there's no need to feel shame at your ignorance. Damn, this guy's back to roast mode, isn't he? If you wish to know what's transpired, you know, only ask. I promise to use small words. Hopefully, we can get some gear here. I would love that. We can get new ability. Nice. 1 Ilm Punch. Sweet. Gonna have to try to figure out what to use it for the controller there. There we go. Perfect. Doing good right now. Alright. We get a new quest? Oh, please tell me we had a new quest here. Oh, yes! Look at this! Melee circlet, melee glove, melee gaskins, and melee boots. Oh, hell yeah. Professor Eric wishes to speak with you about Widogeld. The simpleton monk asked that I sent you in his way should I see you. He waits for you at Little Ala Mhigo in southern Thanalan. Surely you see Widogeld for the danger he is. He is the most dangerous type of mind, one blinded by revolution and revenge. I do wish you would tell him yourself that people should live for the future rather than the past. You thought I did not know he was of the Ala Mhigan resistance. How saddening. It is that of the rare occasion you do trouble yourself to think you are wrong. Of course I know. What matter of imbecile do you take me for? No doubt Widogeld thinks me an idiot. False. These two see far more than you know. These two eyes, goddammit. These two eyes see far more than you know. I too am an Ala Mhigan and love my homeland every bit as much as he is. Wait a minute. This guy. Really? See, the reason I'm surprised is because Ala Mhigans are the people in South Thanalan, the really tan-skinned, warrior, you know, brutish-like people. And this guy fits none of the above. He's extremely pale, extremely wimpy, has a very, very colorful way of speaking, very intellectual way of speaking, has an interesting dialect as well, I guess, and has no signs of brutality. Actually, more signs. Wow, that's a little bit interesting. So he is Ala Mhigan as well. Go now. Hurry to Little Ala Mhigo. I'll keep you no longer. No doubt Widogeld is already awaiting your arrival. Well, that's good. As long as we can go see Widogeld. I guess now we're starting a quest line to Southern Thanalan. Yes, Little Ala Mhigo. How much is this? Whatever. It's gonna cost like 100 or something. Whatever, it's all good. So we're gonna be trying to see what Widogeld needs us for. Probably gonna tell us about like, oh, there's this monkey you can go collect. Now go collect it. I'll be down for that. I'll gladly take my job here. No problem. Now, where is he? It is very unfortunate that Ala Mhigans kind of have to live here now, you know? I mean, they live in this hovel. We used to have an actual city and everything, but not anymore. They are kind of like nomads at this point, which really sucks. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure thing. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.